Hello. Today's January 19th. Wow. It's pretty bad outside. I'm at the gym. Do not geolocate me. Anyways, yesterday was one of my friends' birthday. One of my former friends, which I guess we're just going to get into. A few days ago was my birthday, and this friend didn't say happy birthday to I. That's probably a bit too loud. So I was like, what do I do? Do I let my ego get in the way and not tell him oh, you didn't do it for me, I'm not gonna do it for you? Well, I started to write about it, and I decided that I would tell him. And after I told him, he apologized for not wishing me a happy birthday and all that good stuff. I was like, no, it's all love. Because that's what I want it to be. But I'll admit, I had conflicting emotions about it, some feelings about it. They probably knew that it was my birthday. And they didn't, but it's fine, even though we're not close anymore, it felt like the right thing to do, to tell them happy birthday. Because I think about them, and we used to be super close. They were my best friend in high school. Life just took us down different paths. I wrote down, it was a friendship lost to the sands of time. And that's being a bit poetic about it, but it's true. They wanted the typical college lifestyle, and we just continuously spent less and less time together. I tried to rekindle it. They tried to rekindle it, but I've tried more. So to me, that's sort of a sign. And it's no disrespect to them. It's fine. It's just the way life moves. And I don't know. I guess I'm a little emotional about it, because at one point they might have been the person I loved the most, if you know what I mean. It's just strange. And I guess just like with life, friends are always sort of shifting and changing and evolving. The nature of each specific friendship, who's in, who's out sort of thing. It's so difficult to really analyze it, because a lot of these relationships or friendships go beyond words. So yeah, I don't know. I'm on the younger side, and I've never really dealt with losing a friend that I was this close to. I've definitely lost some friends, but whether it was earlier in life where we couldn't really develop as close, or if they weren't as close to begin with, I don't know. First time for everything, I guess. I pictured that this person would be the best person at my wedding, you know what I mean? Or definitely could have been. And now it's will they even get to the wedding? I don't know, it's weird. And I feel a little, I just feel weird about it. It's am I being a weirdo about this? Am I overanalyzing it? But I don't know, if the only way that I can really spend time with you is when it comes to going out and drinking, or talking about sports gambling, it's I don't know, that's just not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? So there's that. Again, comment if you want to share anything along these lines, advice, experiences, whatever. Yesterday as well, the person I work with, the family member I work with, they fell, and they're on the older side, and it kind of gives me an excuse to elaborate further on me wanting to quit my cleaning job. It's this person also needs to get out of it as well. It's not just me. I really want to retain a level of anonymity. I cannot say it, but you know what I'm trying to say. I want to keep them anonymous. And that's where I'll leave it for now. I'll see if it develops any further. Yesterday, the wheels also sort of came off. I was going strong. I worked and went to the gym, and I pushed myself really hard at the gym. I kept consistent with the cardio, which I did not want to do, and I also threw in abs. I kind of did abs before the bike. I was like, take it easy with abs, because abs aren't like super hard. It's kind of more about just fatiguing yourself rather than like doing anything crazy. And I did that, and then I was ready for cardio. I did that, and then once I got home, the wheels came off. I was tired, and I just started procrastinating. But I wrote down that I can't beat myself up about it, and I didn't. And it made going to sleep easier. It made today a bit easier, because if I had beat myself up about it, then, like I said yesterday, it's kind of like this cycle where you beat yourself up about it, and then you procrastinate more, and then you beat yourself up about it, and then you procrastinate more. Instead, I just kind of took the pressure off, and I made some TikToks, and I started working on a video for today, a real produced video for my channel that will be going out later today. I finished it this morning. That's all I did since I wasn't cleaning houses, and I knew that I had work tonight, so I kind of tried to conserve my energy, and now I'm here at the gym. I feel as if, like, you obviously hear about people talk about, refusing to say I'll do it tomorrow. And I get that completely, but I almost feel as if it's more of a problem in the degree in which that becomes a habit. You know what I'm saying? If you actually do it tomorrow, then what's really the big deal? But if you keep pushing it off, well then, it's a big deal. So, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. And that kind of leads me to the end of this journal. I guess it's a shorter one. I've been talking for 7 minutes. I can always ramble on. I'm pretty hungry, so we'll see how this leg day goes. It might not be the most successful day, but we shall see. I'll try to push myself. And then I always do like cardio after legs, because I get to like stretch them out. And it's also kind of a good quad and calf finisher. Anyways, hopefully work tonight isn't too bad with the snow. If you are experiencing the snow as well, then be safe. The main roads are pretty fine, but like things like parking lots and back roads are much trickier. So, drive slow and safe. And have a good Friday. I guess today is the day to party. Thinking about that, friend. Anyways, peace and love.